Hey YouTube, Matt here, bringing you the second profile for this week with the Satellarknight deck that I made top 8 at locals. I went 2-2 in Swiss, losing out to, I lost out to Charlie playing, bloody hell, what's the deck, Quillos, who made it to the final. So here's the deck: 3 Altair, 3 Deneb, 3 Thing which ditches, 1 Vega, 1 Vega's all you need, and 1 Alsham for the burn. I ended up beating Michael game 1 while he was playing Shadows because of this. He negated my Cowboy. I managed to get this back, I think, with Call of the Haunted or an Altair, and burned him for the 1000. And then 1 Honest. Again, I can't remember if we did the profile on this before, where it was Sam's build. Well, this is Sam's build anyway. I agree with him that Honest is still good in this deck. Yes, you don't necessarily need it, but this in fact did get me a game. So yeah, it's a light deck, it's Honest, it kind of should be played. That's it for the monsters, as Satellarknight is very monster light. Then for the spells, 3 Rota for consistency, searches out everything in the deck except for Honest. More consistency cards, 3 Upstart, and 2 Pot, just to get to your pieces as quickly as possible. These are also very easy sides for me, they came out a lot. 3 MST to get rid of pesky back row, 1 Dark Hole, yes I don't have a Regeki, deal with it, and 1 Soul Charge. For traps, 2 Stellarknight Alpha. We thought we had 3, for some reason we don't, so yeah, it was 2. 3 of the most broken card of the format, 3 Call of the Haunted. Being able to do this in your end phase, in your opponent's end phase, get a summon effect, get things off, and then going off from that next turn is just too strong. 2 Breakthrough. In Sam's build he had Fiendish Chains, just because he likes being able to go Trevere, bouncing a Call of the Haunted or a Fiendish Chain for a reset. For me personally, I just think Breakthrough's better, especially with things like Winder knocking about. I really want to be able to use Breakthrough sort of twice. So yeah, I just preferred Breakthrough, and on the day it was very, very good. 2 Deepris. Not really played that much anymore, but still a very strong card. You don't want things to hit the grave anymore, so if they're going to attack, I'd rather get rid of them with something like this than a Mirror Force. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Compulse, and 1 Warning. And for the extra deck, which I haven't sorted annoyingly, but there's not exactly much sorting to do, so we'll go with 2 Deltaros. 2 is enough, 3 is a bit overkill. 1 Trevere, whatever it is. I would definitely run 2 of this. This is ridiculous card, being able to bounce everything back to the hand, and then semi-randomly, well no, not semi, it is random, what you're going to get rid of, but depending on what they have on board, if it's only 1 or 2 things and they've got no hand, it can be a very, very strong effect. Then just other 4s, Kangoron, Excition, 2 Castel I believe, yep, 1 101, Black Ship Corn, Heartland Draco, Rhapsody Berserk, Cowboy, Reckoner Zero, Emerald, and Abyss Dweller. Main things I made were the Deltaros, Trevere, Emerald after I'd run out of Altairs just to loop through them, and then I made this for the Shadow matchup. Other than that, didn't really use that much of the extra deck. And finally, the side deck. 2 Mind Crush, very, very strong. 2 Shadow Mirror, 1 Soul Drain, 2 Flying Sea, which I put in for the mirror but never saw it. 2 DD Crow, same reason, put them in for the mirror, never saw it. Put them in against Frogs, that was the other match I lost actually. Yeah, put them in against Frogs to get rid of Treeborn. Chain Disappearance, 2 Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell, did get this off against Quillos, getting rid of the tool. And then I just decided I had 2 spots left and I kind of like these cards, so I just thought, yeah, it's one gets rid of the field, 1 just for me this wrecks Shadows a lot, just being able to bounce their stuff back to hand so it doesn't hit grave, because stuff hitting grave it is just bad news nowadays, so you just kind of want to bounce things back. So that's my profile, and see you next time.